Daily Broadside at 945. I got a major tattoo appointment today. It's going to be quite the undertaking. I am trying to get 5 done today. And listen to this lineup. A little spicy lineup, right? I got to get my knee ditch done, the top of my knee, the outside of my knee, my stomach, and the outside of my shin, mid calf. I don't know what it's called, but on the outside of my leg. It's gonna be a really fun day until the daddy takes her T-Bird away. So we'll see how much we can get through. But I did not schedule this properly because this is going to be a horrific time. I'm really not looking forward to the knee ditch, but who is? You know what I mean? You ever notice that you go on the old social medias and they suggest people you may know? I don't know any of these people. I've never met or seen or even come across any of these people. I don't know anybody named Chance. I don't know anybody named Carl, Perry. None of these. What are they getting these things from? Is it from your phone number that's related to other people in your phone who are also friends with them? Because that's the only thing I can think of. And I think that's what it is, right? It's based on your phone number, right? Like if I'm friends with Billy and Billy's got person 123 in their phone, and then I hook ipso facto. Now they want to suggest that me be friends with. Man, like if my best friend came over and we exchanged phones and went through each other's contact list, man, I'm gonna know like 6 of his friends. You know what I mean? Like everybody's got their own world away from their best friend. You know, I don't think that unless you live next to somebody and you're that close, like you don't know all the people they associate with, so don't try to be suggesting to me whatever. However, when I was in the mountains last weekend, I go on to the old Roku and I was screwing around and I go on to YouTube and when I did, there were like 3 or 4 different accounts that you could choose from. And I was like, oh, as usual, people, y'all got to start logging out of everything. Okay, when you go on vacation, log out of your Netflix, log out of your Prime. People be buying movies and stuff. There's some unethical people. However, the only unethical thing I did was, let's just say I gained a few new followers on YouTube. See what I did there? That's what I'm talking about. But that's, you know, and I wonder if one day they're like, why does this idiot keep coming up in my feed, you know? And then they look and like, why am I subscribing to this? And they'll just think that they, you know, inadvertently, went and tapped the old subscribe and follow button, whatever. When really all they did was just leave their login accessible to moi, as Miss Piggy would say. So anyway, that's all I really have to say today. It's kind of a lackluster day in the news spin. Oh, I'll say one more thing. So that I can verbally spit on his grave. Dick Cheney died yesterday. One of the greatest warmongers our country's ever seen. I read the book, The Angler, and as I recall, it was named that because he was like a fly fisherman, and that was his vice presidential nickname with the Secret Service. They all have stupid nicknames, right? Toadstool and Battery, you know, and they just all got dumb names anyway. And I read The Angler, and man, just the first chapter will make you hate the guy. You know, what a demon seed of a person, you know? I mean, countless lives were lost. Halliburton filled his pockets from, all these stupid contracts and everything. Just an evil, evil person. You know, him and Rumsfeld and Bush and all those idiots, they're all going to roast in hell one day for all the atrocities they did against their fellow man, whom they were sworn to look after and protect and keep in their best interest. So, Dick Cheney, I hope there's a hell. And I hope you're in it. And I hope it hurts. So there's that. So, F Dick Cheney. And anybody that's familial with that guy, F y'all too. Have a good one. Did he?